Alright guys, it is Saturday morning and we are down here at the courthouse square here in Donovan. We are doing our cars and coffee meet. We got a few cars that showed up today, a lot of nice ones that showed up today. But we're gonna enjoy our time and then see what else the day may bring. Alright, we're doing kind of a test and tune here today on Rusty. It's Sunday after church. Just trying to get it to run better. We kind of went and did a little race earlier and it fell on its face and cut out like usual. But we think we might have got that lined out. So David's gonna run it and see what happens. She ran that time, boys. All right, guys, it's Monday morning. And over the weekend, we didn't really do much in the shop. We had our cars and coffee. Yesterday, we did a lot of, I guess you would say, test and tuning with Rusty to get it to run right because
she did get a little bit of video of that, not a lot, but yeah, she'll put that on here. But
yeah, y'all get to see that.
Wow, it's running crazy. So I've had that motor in it for what?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Just put the TKX in it over the winter. The Tremec TKX. Anyways, it's never run right. Well, I decided to try and drag race it a little bit, and it just fall on its face. Through second, sometimes I'd make it into third, fall on its face, be done. Went to the Cup shop, ET Performance, and brainstormed a little bit. They said I'm probably losing voltage to my MSD box. Sure enough, hooked it straight to the battery. She mean now. I mean, she's mean.
She'll run now.
But I didn't get to run it no more. We're gonna do a little rematch with them boys just to see where I stand with them, because their trucks are pretty fast for, you know, naturally aspirated LS's.
Yeah.
But anyways,
but
I don't like the bumper on the truck.
Yeah.
I built it. Don't like it. It's too small. We're gonna add to it, but we're gonna move it up to where it should be with factory location up here. So I'm gonna cut the brackets, move it up. The metal won't be in until tomorrow. So that's where we're at right now. We're gonna move the bumper up, and then tomorrow I'm gonna add to the bottom of it, because it's gonna come up, I don't know, 3 inches probably.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go, my intention is to go kind of at an angle, make it look like a bigger bumper. It looks goofy right now. Big truck, did a bumper.
we want to try, yes, the intercooler needs a lot of airflow, yes. We want to try to cover it a little more than what it is, because if we go up 3 inches, that much more of it's going to be hanging out. So we're going to cover it more. I want to attempt to cut MAD out in the bumper, to just for looks with the plastic. Just
We're not
going
to let her spell that though, because.
Anyway, that's the plan. What else doing? We want to get the radiator, the hoses to the radiator run, the rubber hoses. So when we take it Wednesday, he can just run the pipe and hook it all up. We got to put the box on passenger side today. Put the box around the radiator today. And maybe.
Actually, we ain't, because Glenn's going to need in there.
Oh, yeah,
the
true.
exhaust.
I guess, yeah. So I guess we won't be putting the box around the radiator
Our
today.
intentions is to put the rims and tires on by the end of the day and get a overall view of how cool it's going to look.
That was another plus about going over to ET Performance, was we ordered wheel spacers for the back since we're running 35s. Davey ordered them. They haven't even left from where we bought them from yet.
Good old eBay.
Yeah, so we were really dead in the water with the rims and tires, because we weren't going to be able to run the back ones until they come in. Went over there, and I just happened to see a set of wheel spacers sitting there. So we asked them about it, and they sold them to us, so that was a plus.
They tried to give them to us, but
yeah,
we ain't about that lifestyle.
No, he paid for them, so we got to pay him something.
He's got to buy truck parts too, you know. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to get to cutting this bracket off. Megan's she's going to manhandle that bumper while I chop it off. Probably not, but.
What are you saying, I'm weak?
We'll see what happens.
Where's my gloves?
I'm not saying that they're all fixing to see it.
I got a huge splinter. What was it, Friday? Yeah, I got a huge splinter in my finger Friday, so I'm not risking it. Not risking the biscuit. Let me cover the intercooler up.
The what?
The intercooler up.
Yes, but yes.
Yes, but yes.
Yes.
That ain't a really good way to cover it up anymore. As we put the bumper on. Kind of gotta wad it up.
I hope I can get in there to that bracket to cut it.
You welded the backside too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of room there. So I'm actually planning on just cutting the bracket itself, not where I welded it. Move the bracket straight up on itself, weld it, and then add braces to it.
I got what you're saying. I need to hold on to it now or wait?
We'll need to at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Oh gosh, that beat me up.
I'm gonna grab one of them towels to lay down so I don't
Lay it down. This way. Ain't gonna hurt.
I thought you had to cut those off.
No, I'm not cutting those off. I'm putting them back up here on this. But I need my welder.
Big welder or little?
What do you think?
Big. Big daddy welder.
Is it heavy?
No.
Like you can hold it for a minute?
I expect it to be heavier than what it is.
Because getting that level on all that might be a minute.
The holding it up here is going to be the hard part.
Get on that other side. So much better looking. Hitting the body a little bit. Problem is I gotta get under it to do that.
Let me try to get some blocks to sit on your corner.
A jack would probably. Just lay it down for a minute. Well, it really ain't heavy, is it?
No.
Considering it was most of that sheet.
Okay.
The sheet was heavy.
Not heavy at all. It's just long. come in because they had to order us another sheet. It won't be here till tomorrow, so we'll go get that tomorrow morning and then we'll add to our bumper. I feel like we went up so much, but it doesn't look like we went up so much.
Take that other blanket off there.
You can tell it, but you can't tell it.
Yeah. I'll just add to the bottom and she'll look bigger.
Bigger and better.
Definitely looks better up there.
Yeah.
That was looking weird.
All right, now we are going to put the other toolbox under the bed right here, which we're gonna have to cut this off again. But
well, that welding can be put up.
okay.
Because until tomorrow. Oh, what the heck? Holy crap.
That plug would be hardest to get out.
Jeez. Oh. Makes good connection, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna open the rims now.
We gotta break two down, don't we? I gotta have the two inner ones.
Yep.
And that's white.
Woo! Fancy dancy. Oh, look at those vision wheels, player. This thing is green. Ain't those just pretty?
Got the rims and tires on, obviously. Looks way better. I got the electric fans hooked up. Got to cut some holes through the boards for the pipe Wednesday to come through. All right, we're calling it a day. Got the rims and tires on, raised the bumper up. Got the radiator hoses kind of where we think they need to be for the exhaust man. I did end up putting a tack finally in farmhand, so now I can see when it hits 5,500. Kidding. 12 valve. Anyway, yeah. Tomorrow, I guess we're gonna grab some metal and do something with the bumper there. It looks so much better up where it's supposed to be, to me anyway.
It really does.
But we don't go to the exhaust shop till Wednesday, so wait on that.
Yeah. But that's gonna be it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.